pharaohs, but I think you've been miscalculated as error.
Hey, it's me, OPT, the original Pharaoh of Tarot. I heard you was looking for me. Here I go. Listen. Y'all see how I didn't even hesitate because I went straight into the reading because I know I've been neglectful, and I do apologize. And if you are new and this is the first time you came across this channel, I am here almost every day. I am here on a daily basis, okay? I clock spin. But this is going to be a general read here for the zodiac sign of Virgo. We're just going to be drawing in some of the energy coming in for the full moon in Taurus, which is May 7th, which is Tuesday, which is hopefully the day that this will be up by. But you do have the energy usually between 3 days before and 3 days after. So this can go into the 10th. So within this new moon, you're going to have to be releasing and sacrificing some type of energy. It's kind of somewhat of a mystery. Oop, I didn't put on the timer. Yeah, no, y'all don't get the time for free. So you are going to have to be sacrificing something here within this new full moon energy, giving it a release in a sense of letting it go and being able to attract something else coming in. I don't know why I'm reaching all crisscross. So you may be a little bit backwards or I want to say stumbling or being clumsy. It's not necessarily falling over, but you may be going usually if you have a repeated path and you usually take a right, you may be taking a left or vice versa. So that just may be weird. I don't know. That's just what came out. I wanted to say it, so I said it. But when it comes to releasing the energy, it's somewhat it's you kind of know what you need to release, but also you don't fully know the full aspect of how or what part of it, right? So if you've had a bad relationship, it's not about how do you release the person, it's how do you release this emotion that I have attached to this person or this experience that I have had with this person, you know? And then once you do that, again, you'll have your blessings coming in. You'll have some type of void filled. Yeah, so this is we talking about love, I guess, or heartbreak more of. Not to laugh like that. But we have the 3 of swords, ace of wands, and the 5 of wands. So what you have to sacrifice is maybe your hoes. No, I'm kidding. They didn't sacrifice they hoes, right? But you have to sacrifice kind of all these other options in a sense, or all these type of, they're distractions, and that's what I'm gonna call it, or variables. I like to use the word variables, right? I don't know much about algebra, but but I know I got you, or whatever we gonna say it. But when you have, and that kind of goes into what I'm gonna talk about too, so I guess put it on your playlist, y'all. You may be having too many different options, or too many different people, or too many different energies kind of coming into your space, and it's giving you clouded judgment when it comes to figuring out what you want, because that's what the mystery is. You need to let something go because you don't know how to let something go, because you don't know what it takes to fill that void, but that space is not being filled properly, right? It's kind of toxic. You're kind of toxic. No, I'm kidding. But once you do that and accept that one offer, right? So what you don't know is what you are going to get, right? Because you may think that you want something or think that you need something, but it's not necessarily maybe what's best for you, because you don't really know what's best for you sometimes, let's be honest, right? But the good Lord, Almighty God, Most High, does. So once you release these things that mean you no good, sacrifice that, give it up to the gods, right? throw it in the hole, throw it down the well, and call it ring, okay? And accept this love, right? And you don't know how to accept it, or you don't know what to be looking for, don't look for it. Learn different ways to love yourself and finish healing this heartbreak that you have, because the next person's not going to be able to love you properly if you don't. Because that's toxic. You're toxic. I told you. But let's get some energy on the new person that's coming in. Yeah, y'all see, I'm not even gonna talk about the old person because that gone, dead and gone, dead and gone. Put it on your playlist. If you don't know how to fill a void of a heartbreak, create a playlist for each emotion. I got a playlist for everything. Because we hate being in our thoughts sometimes, right? And that you process them, don't avoid them. But in the meantime, put it on your playlist. So I was shuffling these. Hopefully y'all can see it. But so we got a couple coming out. So the person that you're dealing with, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 more. You could be those are all pentacles. You could be earth energy. So you could so that was a 9 of swords that fell. It's in my lap. Oh shoot. It's in my lap. Let me just pull it out. Not like that, but so we got the 9 of swords, right? So again, dealing with that heartbreak, you've been up all night, let it go so then you can receive your blessings because that's probably what the past person is doing too. Yeah, because they're sitting here crying. So I asked about the new person. So I guess we got the new person and the old person. I'm gonna pull a little bit more, I guess, because we got time, right? So the past person is dealing with the heartbreak as well, but in a different way, right? They're being haunted by whatever ways that they are, and you are in the sense of just dealing with the emotion, right? Not necessarily being haunted, but dealing with the emotion. And so what we have is that when you decide to go to clearer waters, right? Because they decide to go back into the same cycle and still deal with other variables, just like how it was in the beginning. They are going to be up in agony pretty much to the fact that you're going to be receiving this blessing. Let's get, I want 2 more cards for under that. Did 2 more? Well, I guess 3 more want to pop out. Okay. So, yep, once you in that, I love that. Once you in that, can you see it? Can you see me now? Let me pull it up. All right, class. So look at the board. They could be a teacher. I don't know why I said that. They could be a teacher, educator, principal. I'm trying to make sure y'all see the chords. So once you are done with that, you're going to finish that cycle with the 10 of swords here. You're going to be done in heartbreak. You're going to have some type of new enthusiasm when it comes to I want to say something that's like communicating, whether it be writing, speaking, public speaking, or some type of different form of communication. That's the only way that I can do it. So however you communicate, however forms, telepathy, however it is, you guys are going to be there's going to be a spark of interest with that, but there's also going to be a real big sense of passion, and they could be a fire sign, but we do have a lot of earth sign over here, so we didn't unpack that either, because this is the energy that I asked for the other person. But this is once you are done, you're going to get a new sense of passion, and maybe you're just going to harness more of like maybe that fire energy. I'm getting Aries energy, like big boss energy, right? So the person that, well, no, because this is not, because I'm getting 2 different things here, because it's partly, so you and your, well, it's really one thing. You and your person are mirroring each other right now in a sense. So you're both trying to gain stability when it comes to whatever area in your life. And I'm getting heavily on career, finances, et cetera, et cetera. So they may not be, they've been sacrificed type of that, like dating and all that other stuff, because they were focusing on their stability. And the Hierophant, they're very more faithful, could be dealing with the Taurus, or you could be, well, you're a Virgo, but you may be cross-watching, who knows? But we got the Queen of Pentacles here, so we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. They're not the perfect pairing. They're kind of like scandalous, right? But when it comes to the perfect pairing, you guys offer a lot of stability, not only within the pairing, but individually together. You guys give each other a different form of stability. I'm getting more like courage or maybe a different outlook on life itself, right? Like a different type of passion. That's what I was talking about. You guys ignite a different type of passion within each other. Actually, we're gonna pull this one. Spirit, when can Virgo expect to see this person kind of popping up? That kind of slid out. Oh my God, it's the Lovers. You guys didn't see it. Oh shoot, it's like it didn't happen if it didn't happen on camera. So I was shuffling the cards, right? Okay. And see what had happened was the card had slipped out. So I actually don't want that on that side because this is like, we're gonna put it on this side. I asked when you can expect that. So you could be expecting some type of communication within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. Do the math. I ain't gonna do it for you. Ooh. Got the Two of Cups here. This is all but nothing good. So some of you, you're like, if you have been cut this person off and you've been done with it, you're gonna meet this person within 2 days or 2 weeks of this Taurus moon. Well, we got the Hierophant here because it is a Taurus new moon, right? So, Virgos and Tauruses are supposed to be really good together, and Taurus's energy is heavy everywhere. And you know what? I don't think we're that compatible. I really don't. I really thought I did back in the day, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like Virgo sometimes needs some type of like, I would say fire energy, but it never ends good, at least in my opinion. I don't know about y'all. There are a couple signs this moon that are going to be affected heavily, so you could be dealing with some of those, but it's a Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So we're going to be, during this time, you are going to have a lot of different type of growth when it comes to your finances, career growth, not growth, development. That's what I meant to say. Your professional development and or education. So that was a lot. We are not going to pull we are, but okay. So we got the Star, we got the Three of Pentacles, we got the Page of Wands. So when this person comes within, because this person is actually waiting for you too, because they dealt with their heartbreak. You guys can't even see. So they dealt with their emotions and they're waiting for you. They think that you're a star and they want to give you an offer of like they want to like make you feel good. I don't know how else to say that, but they want to give you some type of like introduction to a home and some type of stability that you guys can start on. I think that you guys both experienced a tower moment at the same time, which made you realize that you want more stability and you're done playing around with that. You're done with the fake communication. You're done with trying to tolerate things that are not meant for you when you know what you want. And I think you guys both know what you want, but it hasn't necessarily been presented to you guys in that manner, off the forefront. So when you guys meet, they're going to be like, oh my God, you're the one. You're like a star. You're a blessing. You're an angel sent from above. God send me an angel from the heavens above. Put it on your playlist. I'm telling you, you guys, put it on your playlist. Raise your vibration. You're going to go somewhere. You're going to be out and about. You're going to be talking. And boom, you're going to run into your future lover. That's all I'm saying. But I love that. This was very quick. You guys don't understand how happy I am to kind of be back. You'll see more. I may upload some old ones in the process. But we had a lot of changes over here. And if you are into energy work, or you're a healer, or you're a Virgo itself, and we naturally are healers, take the time for yourself. I don't care how long it takes, whether it's a day, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Take your time to get your mind back on track, okay? Well, that is it, you guys. It has been a pleasure talking to you guys. Hopefully, some of you stayed and none of you all ran away and just left me here alone. But feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more, okay? Bye.